The city says it's time for some changes at Washington Park.
We're turning in our rough draft.
It's put together a master plan to redesign the park.
There's a desire to sort of push cars in this draft master plan to the edges of the park, making the interior walkable and safer with limited traffic.
The first phase of the plan focuses on improving trails and restoring the park's iconic views. Future phases would include this, a new visitor center at the park's south entrance near the zoo. This rendering shows what it might look like. And what is now the parking area between the zoo and the Children's Museum could be transformed into its own park, as shown here. The plan also includes a major redesign down near the Rose Garden. Parking would be removed and the tennis courts relocated.
I have fantastic memories here on these tennis courts.
In their place, a food court plaza, and eventually perhaps even an indoor garden, as shown in this rendering.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it sounds like great plans. Yeah, I'd look forward to seeing that.
Also in the draft plan, new bike trails, an upgraded amphitheater, and something called an electric people mover.
Imagine like you go on a ride at Disneyland and it kind of takes you through and it's automated.
And for those who'd rather walk, how about a canopy walk?
It would be sort of an elevated walk through the trees.
$46 million for this huge project I think it's misguided.
Of course, not all support the changes and question,
where's the money coming from?
The city says some of the projects would be covered by revenue generated by the parking meters now in the park. The rest from bonds or grants down the road.
We're not going to sacrifice key needs in the name of equity across the city because of a pretty picture at Washington Park.
Now, of course, the city wants to hear your opinion on this plan. You have from now until the end of the month to comment. It will be the last time you will be able to do so before the final plan comes out in January. We've got a link to that comment page on KGW.com. Back to you.